Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Alan Wake, His Psyche, and Bright Falls. Oh my god, man. I think Alan Wake, when we played it last time, was that 2 days ago? I think. Probably one of the most fun first playthroughs that we've started in a really long time. I didn't really expect to like it that much, even though I know the focus is on the story and the characters and all that, but I don't know, the gameplay always looked a bit boring to me when you just saw it in videos and all that, but glad that I took the time to test it out myself. Really been enjoying it. So one thing I want to say too, I don't know what kind of game it is. Is it like a, let's see, American, what is it called? The game has like a sequel of some kind? American Nightmare? Or is it like a DLC? Let's see. I bought it on Epic, so I don't know how canon it is or how important it is to the overall plot of the Remedyverse, but seems to be like a more action-oriented version of Alan Wake. So I think we're gonna jump into that before we go into Control, just to sorry, just to say that we have actually played it. So that should be nice. I also posted in Discord that we might be able to finish the game today. Considering I forgot that there's DLC chapters to play, I don't think that we are gonna be able to finish it today. Maybe the main game, but then we might do a part 3 for the DLC stuff. But yeah, I think we're just gonna jump in. Hope everything works as it did last time. Now I have messed around a little bit with the audio of the game and also the audio of my mic, so I hope everything sounds good as we get into this. Hard drive Alan Wake. Yeah, these are the DLC ones, yeah. So I jumped into an earlier chapter or episode to mess around a bit with the audio, but we basically ended the last stream as we arrived at episode 4 here. So I think we're just gonna jump into this from the start right now, and then just yeah, get into it. Cauldron Lake Lodge. Oh, is that where he woke up?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth. Nice.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while.
Another episode.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Poor Alan, dude.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets
Jävlar!
of paper here. No manuscript pages.
How do I get hurt from walking into a chair? What?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Control.
This way, Alan.
Oh, is this mine? Anderson? It looks like a wooden elevator.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession.
Man, it just feels like they're gaslighting him so hard right now, but I can't wait to get into this more and just see like how the story develops. Jesus.
About light and darkness.
So good.
A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
Oh, you know, I just want to check one thing. Okay. I did something to my mic now that hopefully is going to improve the mic audio. So feel free to tell me if it's not good.
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Huh.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah. But is that really him trying to trick Alan, or is there something else going on?
I never get tired.
Oh, is this the manor up on the mountain that we saw when we were at the lodge? In the lake in the first episode? Wow.
Tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my
Alan.
hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Master
Come along. Let's go
manipulator
in.
right here. Jesus. The fuck?
Come on, come on.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man
is wrong with that
versus
guy?
nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Who is this dude?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson.
Boo.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I really wonder if he's telling the truth there. Are they really making any progress?
Come, Alan, this way.
I want to go here. I want to check out the painter.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah, that looks really good. I'm proud of you too.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Don't want to mess with that guy.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, it's these guys. They were in the diner.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
Night Springs.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first...
Wait, hang on. Aren't they like a real group that made soundtrack for the game? I actually want to look that up. What did they say? Old Gods of Asgard? Old Gods of Asgard. Something similar to that. Oh, it is a real band, yeah. Yeah, it is a real band and help with the OST for Alan Wake. Okay. Yeah, something is really weird here.
Names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They are well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
All right.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought.
Do that hammer, oh my god.
Ag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her.
Hmm.
You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the...
They called us Tom and Zane. Why would they call us that? Alright, let's check out the page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Make a place of power.
Mm-hmm. Emil, or Emil as we would say in Sweden. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, Please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they are engaged by their creative processes. Huh. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Voluntarily? Alright. That doesn't seem to be the way with Alan here. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Yeah, I'm really curious on what's going on here. Like, are we in some kind of alternate dimension? Is all this real? I don't know, man.
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher.
Dino dance.
Contribution.
Hello, Nancy.
They made a contribution.
What's going on? Just playing Alan Wake. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to listen and understand what this guy is talking about.
But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Wow, and you even knocked over the couch from when I was here last time? What are you on about? Hello, NB. Thank you for the lurk. Nice to see you here again. Not familiar to this game. What's the storyline? Storyline of line? Yeah. I mean, I guess the basic premise is just that it's about Alan here who like lost his wife. She disappeared, and he also seems to have the ability to how do you explain it? Like whatever he seems to write in novels seems to come to life. And the latest novel he wrote, which he doesn't even remember that he wrote, was like a horror story, you could say.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good so far. The game is also connected to a bunch of other games made by the same company, like Control, and Wake 2, obviously, and there's some references in Quantum Break and things like that. Seems similar to Silent Hill. Yeah, some people do compare them a little bit. They do. You also have the same vibe when you're in combat, when it's all foggy and you're out in the forest or facing monsters and all that.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
So this is the fun part. So I'm playing as Alan Wake, right? And that's him on the TV talking right now. Like, imagine how trippy that must be.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
I mean, yeah, even that. I haven't really played Silent Hill 2, but I know of the story.
I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Wow. Wake. Emerson. Okay.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, we're gonna sneak out.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh,
From
afraid of the
Mjolnir?
crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak.
So these are pages from the book that he's been writing, and they are optional. You don't need them, but sometimes they can give you more insight into what's going on. And because, like I said before, whatever he writes seems to come into reality, sometimes you can kind of spoil yourself about what's going to happen. But in a good way, I would say.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Barry, what does he have to do with all of this? Graphics is cool. Yeah. I mean, for an old game, it's kind of cool. Guess you're a console player. You couldn't have been more wrong. I'm mostly a PC guy.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's
It's
goons,
my
she had it
store.
coming.
I'm
I could get the
taking
key to
it.
the
The
office
backstage
room.
is all
I had to
yours,
get to
Tom.
Hartman's office.
Seize
He
your
had taken all my
destiny.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
No, look at the face.
Come
No.
out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it.
I do have consoles, but I mostly play on PC.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Wait, Alice has been here?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time.
What?
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
What?
Because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
Oh no.
Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Have you ever played Village? Do you mean Resident Evil Village? Then no. I want to try and get through those games in order, and I think we played 1 and 2. I want to replay 2 though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got it commissioned from a guy on Fiverr. Not much more than that. How's it going? Hello, C. How are you? It's going well. We're just getting lots of story stuff here. That's what's happening. And I kind of forgot to do a thing with the chat here. Let me fix that. It might disappear now. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, I have... sadly, that guy has closed the shop right now, so I can't really order more stuff from him at the moment. But I have a couple of these. I have one more too, but I don't really use it, so. But it's going good. Lots of story dumps for now, see? Really interesting.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna stew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Uh-oh.
Seriously! Do you have
Barry?
any idea?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Oh my god.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
But this just confuses me even more. Like, what is going on? I mean, I should just keep playing and to find out, but yeah. Hey, Maurs. How are you? Rice woke. Yeah, when Alan Wake 2 came out, a lot of people just called it Alan Woke. If you add rig into this, it will look more sick. I have no idea what that means, Nancy. I have no idea. Okay, let's go into the office then.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Oh, yeah, something like that could be cool.
Listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, rip Eamon. I don't know. I don't know.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
But I don't have a flashlight. What? Oh, yeah, blood.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Well, where is their light? I need to go up. Oh. Please shoot Hartman. Oh, wait, is it on a timer maybe? No, he hasn't been backseating. He's been doing good. I'm here the whole time. I'm just in the mood to ban someone, so I've been lurking. Let me just say, Shads, I totally understand what you mean. I think you and me have been thinking the exact same thing. What the hell? Oh, right, we have the flare. Sorry. Whoa. I don't know what to do. I guess it needs to break it. Run, Alan, run! Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Ah! I don't know what to do, guys. Oh, maybe here you mean? Oh, smart. Smart move. Now we're almost dead. Oh no.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
And I wasted all my bullets.
much of a maze? I made it through easy.
Oh. I'm not gonna be able to get all the collectibles, but I'm gonna pick up the ones I see. Alan, hurry! Wait, I'm just gonna explore a bit first, okay?
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm on my way! Oh, a maze, huh?
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Those evil guys? What the hell does that mean? Got him. Use the power of friendship. Anime friendship. Oh, we have two. I forgot about the other one. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Wake sees the old god stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Åh jävlar! Oj, oj, oj! Oh my god, a big one! Wow. Jävlar Maurs, för helvete! Oh.
You can have the TV on if you do. Sorry about the channels. If you can't on the channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 3 bells in the evening. And then
Oh, it's this guy.
like a baby.
He worked at the place. Whoa, jävlar då!
Like things to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't.
Ay, 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 yeah. Dude, the birds. How am I supposed to multitask?
The channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
I guess I should have seen it coming with all the birds up here.
You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice. You get 3 bells in the evening, and then you'll sleep like a baby. Likes things to be nice. That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling.
Oh.
We're all friends here. This is just part of the server.
Ay, ay, ay. The fuck? Wow! There's more now. That was a mistake! Ay, 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 yeah! Oh, dude, this section is hard.
On the channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
How am I supposed to multitask? And the birds are so annoying to get down. Good evening. Hey, Raleshi.
You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be
Pills in the morning.
all day. You get 3 bells in the evening, and then you'll sleep like a baby. Likes things to be nice. That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. We're all friends here. This is just
Oh. Birds. Yeah, there's lots of those going around. He does. Fuck this guy. Oh! Finally we did it! Hey Daz, I was so focused it actually didn't scare me this time. How are you doing? Oh. Guess we can use the flare gun on these guys. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. That was actually the hardest boss fight thus far, I think. Oh, shotgun! I'm sorry, Bowers. Okay, we have a manuscript. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Desensitized, maybe a little bit, but I mean, it's not always logical. Like, it just depends on what's happening. Like, I think in a moment like that, I'm so into the boss fight, and there's so much music and, like, so much sound. So if I start hearing, like, a scream or something, it doesn't really feel scary. It's more like when you're sneaking around, and you know there's something lurking, and it's quiet, and you're focused, and then you get the jump scare. That's when it gets scary. Why don't you use spirits? What do you mean? Spirits? I'll admit that made me jump a little bit, yes. Whoa! What the? Whoa! Whoa, you're fast! I have no idea, see. Oh, you mean those? Yeah, I just don't like them. It's fun to have in other streams, but especially for like a game like this, I want to try and keep the UI and everything as minimal as I can. Damn it. Another manuscript. Barry attacked by a Taken. Is that what they're called? The Shadows, or?
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes,
they are called
an axe
Taken.
held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Imagine if it actually did that. Literally, because he wrote it. The world exploded. Boom! Good to know he's not that powerful, Alan Wake. Barry, our best buddy. He seems to be the only genuine nice guy in this game so far. Seems like everybody's trying to manipulate Alan in some way. Emil made Tom do it. Yeah, that's what I mean, that's what I mean. Like, he seemed kind of like a douche at the beginning, but he seems to genuinely care about Alan. So I'm gonna go with that so far. Ja, men sådär ja. What? These guys can be really fast. You wanna know what I like about the flashlight too? not only that you need to use it on shadows to damage them, but even when the shadow thing is gone, you can still use the flashlight to blind them temporarily. It's really cool. They're really fast, yeah, they are. Oh, look. Secret! Oh. Yeah, I'm totally with you, Shads. I thought the same thing. We're getting a lot of safe havens, Jesus. Oh, there is. Oh, but they're giving you lots of weapons and shit. There's a boss fight or something coming, right? Yeah, it's really similar, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, I really like the combat in this, and I said this before at the beginning of the stream when no one was really here, but I bought American Nightmare, like the sequel or whatever that takes place after. So considering how much I like this, we're gonna be playing that too at some point. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
What am I looking to get from my stream? Nothing in particular. I honestly feel like I have everything I need. If you said it and nobody was here, did you actually say it? Yeah, I still said it. It did. I actually have Shads and Zero here. They are my artists. That I pay one of them technically for helping me. I don't pay both. I guess they get to split the money I paid to the first one. More like artists. Yeah, no. I get what you're trying to do, but I'm good. I can also make like a lot of my stuff on my own if I need something, so.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Mm-hmm. The AI made it, not you.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
You can climb up like that too, you bastard!
It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
Oh my god, there's more.
Oh, hey! I found a quarter!
Who cares about a quarter? Open the damn door!
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
Oh, fuck's sake.
Al, I found the key!
Oh, he did open the door. Nice. Oh! Yeah, you did share the link, that's true.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
They brought the... Look at the vaccine! see it.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
Why did
When
he
this is
bring
through,
that?
If we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I mean, why not? I mean, it is good looking, not gonna lie.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Ooh. Ow!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Car crash again? No! Cut-out Wake is the true hero, right?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry!
Use a flare, Barry. It's like Barry's our Pokemon or something. Barry, use a Thunder Shock.
You alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Yeah, no worries,
You
see.
have to find your way around to the farm.
Did you play American Nightmare? Do you think it's a must play, or could I technically skip it?
I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
He's literally carried the cutout, dude. That's so funny. Monsters here are called Taken? Apparently, I thought they called them Shadows before, but now they're called Taken. I can't really decide. Okay, yeah, I bought it. I bought it for like less than $2. So I guess we're gonna play it after we finish this. Dude, I don't even have any light. All of that for a page. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
We need to get a flashlight. And a gun or two. It's not often they leave you this dry. Well, without any way to defend myself, I mean.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Nice. Check the manuscript too. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do.
That officer, right?
And almost became a murderer. His hands shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Did Dead by Daylight steal the generator mechanic? Maybe, maybe.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh my god, we don't even have any batteries.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Good to know. Come on, Alan! Ah! Dude! Oh! It
I
died.
could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
They are so fast sometimes, though. They are. Ah! Shabota. Poor dude!
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, we won't. Dude, we've been running so much the whole game. Like, I feel like he can't run. Like, shouldn't he have some adrenaline? Like, his stamina is so bad.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Can't you like cheat a little bit and go this way? Ah, yeah. See, he's already tired again. Oh. Oh, we made it. Somehow we did.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I guess we can hope. Heavy duty flashlight. Here we go. Yes. Still no weapons though.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Last time we heard from him was in episode 1.
I'd seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ah. Thank you, Mr. Light. Exactly. It was a while ago we heard from him though. I wonder who it is.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Thank God. We'll also have a couple of flares. Come on, get up on the tree. Did see the light in episode 3. Oh, we did? Must have forgot about that. Oh, I guess we could just whoa! Oof. Told you about the creepy lady. Oh, really? I don't remember that at all. Guess I need to go back and check it. The patient escaped the lodge. Patients. Okay.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid.
Go, my boys.
Guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Man, guys, do you think Nancy left after they noticed they couldn't sell stuff to me? Oh. Oh, I know you're here. I know you're here. There you go. We almost walked into one of the traps. Good thing we didn't. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I see you! But I have a light! Go in! Oh. It's so... I don't even know how to explain it, but it's so nice that it's actually a light spot like this, which is like the safe area. Feels so nice.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Someone is dying and I'm just looting the place instead.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went.
Oh, it's this guy!
Farm again for the moonshine, you know.
I need to save myself.
They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost
No, it
him.
didn't work.
Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Yeah. Who did? Could it have been us?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh. Oh my god. The plot thickens. Oh, he's just dead now. Okay.
Animals aren't pets.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oof.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, you could explore down here. Nice. Oh, we even got a flashbang. We're gonna save it. Ah. Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Guess we're gonna take the car.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, he doesn't have a light or guns. Oh, we can even swap to another car. Cool. I really like that they reward people that explore. Yeah, I like this car more. Are we gonna change car again? Oh, hunting rifle. Try it.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
You too, buddy. Oh. Gonna drive your ass over. Whoa! Oh, what? I thought I thought you could drive down. Does it drive like the Warthog? Control-wise, no, but handling is kind of the same, I would say. They just spawned in. Nerd. It does not handle that well, I'll tell you that. If you would hear me in the VSC, you would see, oh my god, Rice, where the fuck are you going? Then you crash. I honestly thought you could drive down there. It's so weird that you died. Whoa!
Gotta be kidding.
I mean, look at the background. I didn't fall down that far. Seriously. Screw you guys. Whoa, he's still alive. Yeah, sometimes it is. What the f- Okay, maybe I should have stopped them with the car. There we go. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun. What the fuck? Do you just keep spawning? What the fuck? Yeah, probably. Oh. Oh no. Oh, they're definitely gonna spawn in here. You know it. What What is that though? Oh, it's the
I'd known
scene from
brothers
the...
used to be some kind of rock stars.
Yeah.
But it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Another cutscene, oh my god.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Dude, that's sick!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Dude, this is sick!
Yes! Here we go! Very well. Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
What? Vad i helvete? De var ju så jävla snabb! Åh!
Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Yeah, I should know that by now.
Please don't let me die. Oh, with my fire, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Ow, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
I have not had this flashlight before.
There! Back in the game! Yes! Oh! Nice! Yes!
Oh. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Jesus Christ, that was difficult. We managed to survive, but
That was awesome!
it
Bright
was.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
But this is the first time we have this big lamp. We never had that before. Oof. Such an amazing sequence, oh my god. That was great. Great song too. Is that one on Spotify or YouTube? Has to be, right? Oh, look! Got out.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
파스르 타이머.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Oh, Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
Yeah, good question.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs,
soft embrace,
man.
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Oh, is this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
I don't know, Barry.
Tonight's
Shut up.
episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Shut up!
Join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape.
Oops.
Only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
What an interesting episode. Fun fact, the singer from the band Poets of the Fall and Sam Lake know each other and they work together. They made an in-game band called Old Gods of Asgard. Oh yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, they talked about them earlier in this episode. They are on Spotify. They made songs for Max Payne, Alan Wake, Control, etc. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out after stream today then. Damn, it was stuck here. The Anderson brother in the 70s. Brothers.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine.
Yeah, these guys had something to do with them too.
Lake.
The Asgard guys.
Feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Thor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Are you related? Yeah, we're all Vikings. Ragnarok Thor. Clapping so hard right now? Okay.
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Oh, I can see you. Control. Oh.
Planting the crops is hard work.
Whoa! Got him. Ooh. It always gets a little bit tense for me every time I start chasing you.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Do you always need to run so far ahead?
We get up with the sun at the farm.
What? Ow! Ow! Oh, they can get hit by that, okay. Oh! Finally! Oh, you can't reload, you don't have any more ammo. Yeah, I really like it. It's nice not to be alone.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, Sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
I can't even think about all that right now, dude. And now I kinda wish we had the shotgun, because we don't have much more ammo for the rifle. Damn it. Vad i helvete?
Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I mean, sure, but we're in a life and death situation here. I'm gonna be scared to do anything after I've been playing this game.
As you regular listeners know,
Can I just say, at the beginning of the stream, you know, when we were in that lodge or whatever with Emil Hartman, I walked into a chair and I took damage. It was probably the most scary part in this game so far. It must have been a bug or something. I just walked into the chair and Alan was like, "Ugh!"
to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
Maybe he stubbed his toe. Maybe that's what happened.
Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns
Oh, there
an ongoing
was? That's
investigation.
actually sick.
We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
The goods.
Got to be kidding me.
Åh, jävlar! Whoa! Keep forgetting you can use your right hand to eat. What have you been using it for before, Chance? Huh?
Got to be kidding me.
Whoa! Yeah, same. Okay, I guess I need to fight them.
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
I believe you.
Kom igen!
Helvete! What is Vlar? I don't know, was it something I said? Chats? Maybe I said jävlar. Dude, just crawl under. What's jävlar? It's like damn it. Jävlar is also similar to djävul, which is like Satan. Which we also usually say Satan. Jävlar. That's my favorite one. What? Witchcraft. It has become witchcraft now, yes. Dude, that's such a generic door sound, right? Just listen to it. Just listen to the door. It's like the most generic door opening sound of all time. So it's like saying hell. Yeah, I guess. I think we talked about it before. It's kind of hard to translate like swear words and all that, but yeah. Because some, like, we have so many words.
Ow!
We have so many words that you could use for damn and hell and all that. Like, I think we have at least 3 words that you can use as the damn. I guess we like swearing.
Buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hang on!
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah. Always effing and jeffing. God damn it, yes. That's what
I
we
think
do.
we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Helvetes jävla satan.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Yeah!
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Perfect for us, Barry.
Home, then.
Oh my god, me and Alan said the same thing. Alan is my dude.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Dumbass. Oh, Asgard. In the valley of my shadow. Sick.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
What does that have to do with that? Could you stop walking in my path?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they
Oh,
keep too close an
gods.
eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Know the truth.
Kidding! Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Kind of wish that you could like change the strength of the lamp. It's a bit too strong sometimes. The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy
Oh,
lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
That's CW from before. You know the CW with like the TC, Thomas Zane? That's the one.
Must be.
It was her. What? It wasn't CB.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Yeah.
Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I hope Barry is in the second game.
Correct.
If I just wanted to...
Dude, for some reason, that Alan Wake cutout in the background scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even notice it was there. I just saw it and I jumped.
I could write 10 books a year, and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh, we never got to see. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, we're back at the cabin again. Oh! What?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Whoa!
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark.
I was just gonna say, it feels so weird how she's looking into the camera and then she just jumps at you.
I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Oh my god, this is so good!
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Horsey, yes!
My Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Bioshock, yeah.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
And that's how he crashed.
Managed to weaken the dark presence.
kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, and that's how it ends. Oh, this is your favorite? Then we're gonna skip it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's really good.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, we're expecting a record.
It definitely could be. I do know that, I'm not sure if you knew, but I'm not sure if it was for Control or maybe it was Control 2. But Anna, no, was it Annapurna? Or was it A24? Well, either or actually have the rights to make like a TV show or movie based on this, I think. Was it only Control? Yeah. They did collapse. Have we heard anything more about that? Like, did they hire new people so they can work, or what the hell happened with them?
Crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
We're in jail.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Nightingale.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Next week, and then he's
I
gonna
need to
drink
talk to
anyway.
Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
you haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my...
I have no
Look,
idea.
that's not possible right now.
He's trying to mock him, I guess.
Insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
I want to read that.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Oh my god, this story is so good.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
We are. Nightingale attacked by the dark presence.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Oh, do you think he died?
I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your
Oh, are we gonna
Wheeler, I need you
ride
to
a
stay
helicopter?
here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Yeah, if you can get a pizza now, I would be very impressed.
Mr. Breaker, this is Barry Wheeler.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Whoa! Oh, that's what damaged me, okay. Up on the roof we go. In light, you can hurt them. Hate these birds. Birds. They just never die either. Finally. Huh!
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Never this weird, though.
Control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper.
Yeah,
are there.
Gravity Falls. I talked about it in the first stream. I want to watch it again.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Sorry, Sarah.
Kom igen!
Jävlar, vad fan! I'm not gonna say anything, okay?
Look out! Fight 'em off!
Trying to.
That's far enough.
Don't see any loot. Yeah, that's the thing. You need to time those. Then it can work. Yeah, I knew it. Whoa! Sarah? Steiner, can we go in? Oh, we can. Heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, we haven't been here since episode 1.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
This is where we met her the first time. When we got the key to the lake house. Barry in the sheriff's station.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Sounds like me jumping onto my chair into the roof. Oh, it was the ammo there. Yeah, we can pick it up. Huh.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
What? Hey, we don't even need to shoot most of the time.
You have the right to remain silent. Don't you understand these rights?
Our aim kinda sucks.
Keep shooting! Keep hitting him! Hold it right there!
Nice. She is actually really helpful. I'm a bit surprised. It's not often these NPCs that follow you around actually do anything important. Alright. Things randomly moving.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Fuck's sake.
It's an ambush.
Can you open the door now, please? Oh, chainsaw dude again.
Chainsaws are noisy.
What? Nice! Whew.
Let's go, Wake.
I'm with you, I'm with you. Just gonna pick up these resources first. I don't even know if the flares are helping. I guess it's more so supposed to push them away or like create an area where the shadows are taken, can't really go. More so than the flashbang. It's like a grenade.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side
Oh,
of the
it
building
can't even
near
do
the main
that?
entrance.
Gotcha.
I had no idea. That's sick.
The
Darkness and
that wore Barbara
setback.
Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Yeah.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Too stupid, open doors. Yeah, we'll swap weapon for now. Get the lantern. Oh, speaking of flashbangs. Wait, where did she go?
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Ah. Jävlar. The darkness controls the taken. I guess I know what they mean by the taken now, because the dark presence like takes the over the bodies of the people. Where the hell is she? Isn't she supposed to be by the fuse box? Oh, here. Okay, hello.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, he's running.
Oh, God.
Oh no, oh no.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
God, I hope so.
Storefront's blocked.
Don't die, Barry.
Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I need you, Barry. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
It's rabbit season.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Feels like this bigger and stronger lamp recharges faster on its own too. I don't know if that's true, but it does feel
We
like
can make
that.
it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Sick. It's not often you get to explore like this and you don't find anything.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Alex Casey. Oh. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Ooh.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, yeah, we really need to find her. I just want to know more about her, like, role in the story and all that.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Of course.
Let's take a break.
Oh, no you don't!
Oh, teamwork.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Stay back! What? Oh, no you don't! Freeze!
So many fast ones. like that? Yeah, it's just like I said before. I really like the fact that she can actually help. I think in RE5, Shiva or whatever her name is can help
Let's
quite
go,
a bit
Wake.
too. Shiva, not Shiva. Then you have other games when they never do like any damage.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, I never finished that. I never finished it. I never really got into it. Maybe it was because I streamed it or something. I need to try it again. I'd really like the first one. I actually checked on Steam. I haven't played BioShock for 6 years. 6 years was the last time. Or 6 years ago. Maybe we could do a BioShock 1 stream at some point. But yeah, I obviously have played that game before, but it could be fun to do it. Maybe do an evil playthrough, huh? I've never done one of those.
You have the right to be silent.
Yeah, if you take all of those little girls, if you like drag the Adam out of them, you get like the evil playthrough, so to speak. You can either like save them or you can take all the power from them and kill them. Jävlar! Trigger finger.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light.
Very nice!
You didn't like that one? A tough audience.
Oh my god, look at him. He's so smart. If you say them, yeah, exactly. You don't you get more powerful if you drain them too.
Well, I got plenty more.
He's so smart. Look.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Dude.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill.
I love this
Come
guy.
on.
I really hope he's in the second game. Unless he dies in this one, which I hope he doesn't.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Whoa, what a nerd!
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
No!
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Me
Last
too!
one.
Bastard.
Me too! I'm sure if he dies, Alec can write him back. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, Alice trapped in the dark.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
When when someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
I see you. Oh my god, these guys aren't useless. Now I'm not the only one with a lamp. We are 3 people now.
All accidents can't be prevented.
Keep shooting!
Woo!
Stay back! Get back!
Dude, Alan Wake co-op game would be so good.
Get used to this.
By the way, C, did you check out that multiplayer game? That takes place in the same universe. That has to do with the FBC or whatever it's called, in Control. Maybe that one is gonna be fun. Because I think that game is gonna be only 3-player too, just like this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Dude, there's so many flashbangs, oh my god.
You will never get her back.
What the fuck?
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
What the hell? I died immediately.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Oh. Whoa.
Try to stay alive, Wake. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Right.
Keep fighting, Wake. We're almost ready to take off.
Oh! Yay! Go, go, go!
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff. You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Oh, I trust her. She was talking about the light from the very beginning. She knew.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Ow! Birds. Looked like he was coming there. Like, he looked so weird. When he was like standing up and he had that face like, ah.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Birds. What the? Something happened here. I mean, I need a gun or something, right? Darkness. Where is her face?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, I do. I get that. Do I need a gun? Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we're getting really good with the combat too, I think. And it's really fun. And I heard that the American Nightmare expansion DLC, whatever you want to call it, is gonna have a lot big, like more focus on the combat. So that's gonna be fun. Not necessarily better, but fun.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White crippled wings beating the sky.
Yeah.
The harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. This is good work.
Whoa! Dude, calm down. Oh. Holy crap, how many of there are you? Dude, they can be really fast if they want to. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we had a couple of these we could have blown up too. Oh. Hope they are fine.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Mm-hmm. Oh, flashbangs. We only have one though. That's cool. It's like the slinging electrical cable from before. Which one-shotted them as well.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Skilled professionals? In what way? Oh, if I had known that. Well, you live and you learn. Ah! Not often I manage to dodge that. Cynthia on her way to the dam.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at
Broke
stake?
the rules?
Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh. Well, hopefully we can help you so you get rest eventually. Whoa, whoa! Ah! Oh, seriously? I'm a bit surprised that flashlight wasn't enough, or flashbang, I mean. I guess it missed. Like, even the big ones have gotten destroyed by that before. It's like the Spider-Man 2 electrical plant all over again, exactly. Hopefully no one dies this time around. Across the transformer yard. Ah. I'm just being stupid. Wake's plan. Ooh, let's hear about his plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
We'll do it, man. We're gonna do it. You and me, Alan. You and me. I'll see if I can find that multiplayer game that takes place in this universe. Send it to you, Das. Maybe it could be fun to play together. It's not out yet. They're working on it. Same people that made this. Ah! You'd think I'd be ready for that shit now? Ugh. I guess I can ask the question now. Do you feel like you hear the scream better now when I change the mic settings? I removed that compressor. Does it sound better? Alright, nice.
Kom igen!
Jävlar! Helvete, Lisa. Why did I add that?
More birds.
Birds. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, NB, welcome back. Dude, the birds suck. Oh no, I'm missing it. No! Alan! Run, damn it! Run! Yeah! Nice! Dude, come on! It was so close!
Kom igen!
Yeah, that time it didn't get me at least. Call me out. Birds.
More birds.
We did it!
dreaming of being butterflies
Oh, Night
or
Springs!
butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence
Thank
of
you for the clip,
creativity.
Chads.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please.
Can I also say, I actually found all of the cutscenes, even these ones, in the folder of the game. Can I show you something real quick? You see the background here? It kind of moves a little bit. I don't know where in the game you see it, but it is actually from the game. I made it a bit darker, but I'll show you. You see? Pretty good thing to have for a horror stream. Yeah, I found all of the videos in the games folder. They weren't like a BIK format, so I had to made them a MP4 or something like that. But it's really cool, I think. Even the videos with Alan Wake was there. Pretty sick.
Basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. In Night
Springs. I really like these. They are so nice. Great timing, guys.
You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
That's sick. gave you support. We're just gonna leave you here. Whoa! How did it hit me from over here? Right. Ooh. Whoa.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it.
Oh,
painted
they just
all over
left
the
me alone.
area,
Okay.
signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Sick. If I knew that earlier, I would have just run. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. We know. Safe haven. Ah.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Pick up all the loot.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Okay.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route.
Oh, this is from the page before.
Pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay, I'll do it. The fuck? Oh!
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Well, she did say outside. Dude, how do you dodge that?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Darkness wait in my dreams. They really ramped up the combat in this chapter in particular, though. It felt like sometimes you had like small combat sections, but there were also times when you would just explore and do other stuff. But here it's just like boom, boom, boom. Not that it's necessarily bad, just something I noticed. Rule 1, never go out at night. Wait, is she the one that has been doing all of this? She's the one that's put all of this out. Trying to help.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Ooh, puzzle time, huh? Do, 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 do. Honestly, I'm surprised I beat it so fast. Keep the lights on. Rule number 2.
Who designs these things?
Uh-oh. Whoa! No!
Who designs these things?
Speed running.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Take care of your tools.
Ah, it should open up. Okay. Go, go, go! Alan, go! Whew.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, Religion. How are you?
And woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, Perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't listen. I built the well-lit room.
Hello, Link.
It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped.
How are you doing?
She'll twist
How
the
was Silent Hill?
story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Thank you for the BD.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
I'm really utsatt? What do you mean?
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No!
What do you mean I am? What did I do in Silent Hill?
Barry!
Oh.
Barry!
Is it scary?
We gotta go see if they're okay.
This game can be really scary too.
You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Or psychological horror. Yeah. All kinds of horror can get to me, to be fair.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
True. She don't need our help. Well-lit room. Okay. Manuscript. The falling helicopter.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Honestly, that kind of sounds like this game. There is a lot of action, especially in this 5th episode that we've been playing, but there is like lots of fog and all that happening in Alan Wake as well. I'm not sure, have you played this before, Link? It's honestly really good. Birds. Yeah, exactly. They even have their own like Twin Peaks show in this one. Small episodes to show off. Silent Hill is scarier? I can't say, I haven't played it. No, not me neither. I'm just a scaredy cat.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
But it's good.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. I get so invested in the in this story and game in particular too, that sometimes yeah, some of the scares, they really get to me. Jump scares or regular stuff.
Barry! Barry!
Keep shooting! Stay back! Oh! Freeze!
Over
I see
here!
them! Get ready,
Hang
Wade.
in there,
Hold
I'm
them
coming!
Right there.
Get the hell back, you freaks!
That's far enough! That's far enough! Stay back! Keep hitting them! Hold it right there! Get back! Oh, no you don't! Fight them off! Stay back! Fight them off! Fight them off! You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy. and
Oh,
the
they have a
Sundance
sale
Kid.
now?
I
Yeah,
have a
I need to
different
check it
ending
out
in
too
mind.
then.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
The Eye of Mordor. Hunting rifle. I think I like the I actually heard that Black Ops 2 is really good. Or, sorry, 6, I mean. I'm living in the past. Maybe not 80 euros good, but, you know. Heard that Super Metroid is good. A game I still need to finish. By the time I get back to it, I'm gonna restart it though.
When you spend most of your night.
I like the little banter between these characters, like they remember bits they say and respond about it later. Yeah, I really like it. It's like I'm saying, this game is actually incredible. I really underestimated it. From all the gameplay, and I've been saying this a lot, but it just looked like you were a guy in a forest and you had a flashlight that you lighted up shadowy figures and that's it. But like the story, the character, like everything is just so good. Like even the combat, even though maybe the enemy variety sometimes feels a little bit lacking, at least in the visuals, but like gameplay wise, it's all great. Like some of them, you have the big hulking one, you have the fast, the middle, the one that throw, the one that tries to sneak up behind you, and then you have like all of these different weapons to deal with them too. Like it's really good. It might not look that interesting, who knows, but it's a great game. It really is.
With an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
He narrated that just like the Night Springs episodes.
Oh, sweet pool of light.
You know what? I need to use the bathroom. How about you? I show you one episode while I do that.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Ooh. No, I really like that they made those and added them to the game.
Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't be a good eye.
Watched. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Whoa.
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm trying to.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Yeah, buy Body Simulator.
Was
It's
that
really
it?
good.
Are we safe?
That was... wow.
Also a
I
bit
hit the
scary.
wrong heck.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Just remember that it's not just a text adventure. It's kind of a game that keeps evolving. So it starts like as a text adventure and then it just... yeah. With a bit of horror in there.
Please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Stay back! Stay back!
Nope, I'm not muted.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just very concentrated.
Damn it! Ah! I'm hurt! I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world! Stay back!
I agree.
Get back! Fight him off! It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
No, it's the keyboard. It's the keyboard. Because you have mic settings for the avatar, and you have mic settings for the mic in the streaming program. So sometimes I can just, you know, it's a bit hard to get the settings right.
Hold it right there. That's far enough.
It's here! Ow! Let's go! Ow!
Yeah, do it. Sounds like a good plan. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors myself recently. It's really good.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Look at this
Well,
guy.
Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Yeah, there's so much stuff to unlock there too. You'd think the game is pretty simple, but like almost every stage has like a coffin, and if you defeat the enemies around it, you unlock new characters. I don't even know how many there are now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 100 characters that you can play as, and that's not counting the Castlevania ones that are coming soon.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's probably gonna be me.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yeah. I would just buy all the DLC so you have everything. Ha! Of course!
Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
I'll try.
You gotta be kidding me. Oof. Down, boy.
I'm excited for Life is Strange tomorrow as well. Oh, look at this view.
Oh no.
Seen the first 3 episodes of Oh, Like a Dragon. Do you like it? Heard people said it sucks.
Fishing can be a
Whoa.
hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
Oh, he was lurking.
Even the odds.
He was lurking, my man. Oh my god, a turret section. Uh-oh. Move, move, move. What a weird turret section, oh my god. Jävlar!
Enough. You will go no further.
Whoa!
Stop now.
Uh-oh, the storm. Escape the dark presence. Eee. Oh crap. Uh-oh, where do I go? I think we're dead. Thank you, Link. Thank you. Here is where we need to go. Ah, I jumped too late. Like it? Nice. Oh, come on. How do I miss the jump again? Oh, even she is here.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Rain Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Danger, danger. Ooh, a vault. Also, while we had a cutscene.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Oh, it's
The
a page.
was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
What?
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the
That's the
talisman
thing
with
he
all
talked
possible
about.
power, she added that it had been
Or
given
showed
to her by
Alice.
Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Wow. He wrote it into a story that he had written. Oh my god.
This.
Oh! This game is so good, guys. That's episode 5. Oh my god. So alright, let's see the beginning. That's gonna be it for the stream, but let's see the preview at least for the next episode.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the
Don't end now.
The story I'm writing won't save Alice.
I have the DLC to play too, Shads.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. 2 years ago. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that it would be more fun if we don't need to watch this twice. Sure you wanna quit? Yes. Yeah, you see, like, I don't know how long these episodes are, but if they are the length of a regular episode, this would mean that we can do episode 6 and special 1, 2 in the next stream, right? Sounds pretty good. Or as long as the other episodes. Yeah. Then we can do them later, I think. Radio, cinematics. Oh, okay. It is these, alright. Oh my god, though. What an incredible game. Like, I don't even know what to say. just that reveal at the end that Zane had written like everything that, like a little bit about what Alan would be doing too. Like it's Rightception. It's so weird. Will you play the DLC in American Nightmare 2? Yes. So just like we talked about, next stream should be episode 6, the final one, and then special 1 and 2. And then I also bought American Nightmare, so I have that. I bought it for like under $2, so I have it on Epic, so we can play. And then eventually, like we talked about, Control, and then Alan Wake 2 as well. The only thing I hope is that C manages to finish Alan Wake 2 before I start, so he can be here with us. So you better get on it, dude. But yeah, I think we're just gonna. Didn't play Alan Wake 2, so can't say anything. But I heard it's okay. I heard it's pretty good. Pretty good. I think people that didn't really like this one might not get swayed to play or enjoy the second one either. It's like more of the same, but like modern, graphically, and I heard it's actually more like a survival horror that time around. This one really isn't in the same way, but I heard like the resources are even more stingy. So that's gonna be fun. But I think we're just gonna end it here. It's so hard for me to say anything. I just kind of wanna end the stream, go to bed, wait for the next stream, and just play it again. I just wanna know how it ends. Like normally, if I didn't have work tomorrow and if I wasn't tired, Shads, I totally get you. I don't really want to end now, but I need to get something to eat and rest for a bit. And let's see, it's Monday today, so when are we gonna stream next time? Oh, yeah, I don't even know. Next time might actually be Saturday, so there might be some wait there. But like I said, then we give C here enough time to play a bit of Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I get you, but you get me, but I get you too. Like, it would have been so nice to actually continue playing and finishing at least the main game. But then it feels kind of then we've done it pretty good, right? We do 3 episodes per stream, so that's gonna be 9 episodes in total in 3 streams. So that's great. That's great. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching and being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!